もしかして暇なの？ついてきなさい。これが月の力よ。私に任せて。次も相手してあげる。楽しくいきましょう。東方キャノンボール。
Hello everyone, welcome back to my Touhou retrospective. Today we're playing Danmaku Heralding the Blooming Flowers. Touhou Kaiezuka? It's a bit of a weird way to say it. Phantasmagoria of Flower View. Touhou 9. This is apparently the sequel to Touhou 4, the multiplayer Touhou game, which was my big favorite. Gensokyo has revived. Spring sunlight has dyed the white of winter, and Gensokyo has completely regained the colors of life. The colors that had slept during winter awoke, covering Gensokyo. The flowers and flaries simultaneously became noisy. The season's unusual beauty caused a stir in all who lived in Gensokyo. The girls quickly became aware of the strangeness. Cherry blossoms, sunflowers, chrysanthemums, Chinese bellflowers. It was only spring, yet flowers of every season had simultaneously started to bloom. Oh. That's kind of an issue, I guess. Many humans and all the fairies, accepting that as the present from nature, were in high spirits for a while. However, the most laid-back human in Gensokyo unusually got rattled. I must resolve this straightforward incident. If not, it's like saying to everyone that I'm shirking my duties. Okay. As always, aimlessly following her intuition, she flew out of her Shinto shrine. Gensokyo itself had revived. The girls were also a part of nature. It's true. Girls are a part of nature. The force of the fairies was nature's force. Everyone knew that it's unable to deny its nature. Okay, this story feels completely nonsense, which it's fine. It's a fighting, well, not a fighting game, but it's like a multiplayer game. So we have, according to this, 5 characters, but I'm pretty sure there's more that are unlockable. We need to get bigger for these. We got Reimu, Miko of Hakurei Shrine, Human Living in the Boundary. Yeah, okay, so large circle for the focus field. Okay. Special skill, small hitbox, Hakurei Amulet, Yin Yang Orb. Her best features are fast charge rate and wide, easy-to-use focus field. Okay. The danger of slow movement speed getting you cornered, she's the easiest to use. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Her attacks are easy to avoid. Marissa. Human living in the forest of magic. This disaster didn't affect the forest. Little effect on her. Focus field, infinitely forward. Whoa. What does that mean? Gauge charges quickly. So features fast linear attacks when screens fill with light ray. Her opponent is completely pinned down, but her charge shot is hard to use. We got Sakuya, who is just unplayable for all of them, I guess. They just love her now. Maid who serves a devil. She's a human who lives in Scarlet Devil Mansion. Her character's refined. Let's see here. Trailing fan. Activated spirits don't move. I don't know what that means. Her EX attacks, which can approach the opponent from her field, are nasty. Her card attacks stop time, which are powerful for both offense and defense. Her focus field. So I'm guessing that means it's behind her. Okay. We do have Yomu. Gardener. Swordsmanship teacher of her mistress. So extra large circle, sword can cancel bullets. She's the only character that can erase bullets without using up gauge. Her powerful charge attack can erase almost any bullet or EX attack. Her own EX is passive. And finally, we do have a new playable character. Just like last time, it seems they always bring in a new character, which in this time it's Reisen Udongen Inaba, Rabbit from the Moon. In her red eyes dwells far greater power of insanity than the rabbits of Earth. Flowers of blooming, so the rabbits of the Ayante went in uproar. This couldn't be left uninvestigated, so she went to investigate. While she's at it, since I think people say it's pronounced Tay, apparently. Tay disappeared, she's going to bring her back if she can. Rotating eye shape, spirits go quickly, mind explosion, and metaphysical mind. Her EX attack explodes when approached, making it nasty to encounter from the side. Her attacks are regular but powerful. She's of average strength. Well, that sounds pretty good. Okay, that's it. That's all we have for this one. Let's hop in. Okay, here we are. Also, apparently, the last game was one everyone really loves, and I am just bad. Also, speaking of bad, guess what? This one is not compatible with my practice mod. So we're gonna have to play this the normal way. And by that I mean I'm playing on easy, baby. Daruma Grass, a gentle difficulty with the least attacks. Yeah, I kind of need that. And let's, okay, so let's see here. So, extra attack Ying or mysterious orbs bouncing about your charge attack is the amulet's a homing shot. Oh, she does her raise there. Lasers that butt in from behind, piercing attack. Extra attack, another murder, opponent seeking. Jack the Ripper, enemy seeking. There's a difference. Charge attack is a slice, cuts the bullets. And this one is an illusion that explodes when you get close. Okay, that sounds interesting. We'll try racing here. All right. There shouldn't be too many fairies around if I'm above the lake. That's where you're... Hey, yo, Cyrano, I didn't know you're cool like that. You look like you're about to dap me up. You're gonna freeze to death, little ice fairy. Looks like I'm mistaken after all. Fairies can play around as much as they want. That's because there's so many flowers blooming. It's a festival that only happens once every 60 years. Let's do this. Oh, we got big bullets. Shoot the bullet. All right, so yeah, this is, whoa, that's the focus field, I guess. I don't know what that does per se. Oh, you get the birds. Got it. Okay, get the bird. And the bird goes up. Okay. Okay. Warning, chaos switch level 1. We got to get levels here. Okay. Okay, the rotating shape is a bit confusing to see, but can we get level 2? Okay. See, we're going for these bird things. I guess those are the spirits or something. Spell attack. Game set. Nice. Wow, okay. There's no helping it if the fairies rampage a bit. I don't feel any fear from this incident. It's strange. Okay, well, we didn't even get anywhere close to doing, like, boss reversals or anything, but that's fine. Episode 2. Not quite sure where I should head. Heard there are quite a few kidnappers around. Forward. Oh, it's Mistia, Lorelei, the Night Sparrow. Forward, soldier. So the kidnapper was you. It's no fun kidnapping a bunny. Deaf to all but the song. What a freaking good name. Okay, here we go. Start with these guys. Take them out. Shoot. Again, we can get these guys kind of to do stuff here. I don't know what they do when I get them to start going. They're doing something, but I don't really know what. Okay. Okay. You're popping that. Whoa. And I gotta play, like, super real. Because this is, like, the only option is, you know, to win. Gauge filled level 2. Let's try to get more gauges here. Okay. Oh, wow, never mind. If I adjust the sound's wavelength a little, see, I can't hear you anymore. Dead parrot. That's funny. Is there unique things when we kill them? Wait, I gotta watch for those. I gotta watch for those for sure. Okay. Wind feels so nice. It's almost like, it feels almost like I can take the smell of flowers off myself. Sound I'll never get used to is oh wait, yeah, I was gonna say this is where we fought the Prism River girls. Your sound's wavelength is too unique. My head is starting to hurt. I don't really understand, but that's rude. If you toy with light's wavelength, it's an optical illusion. Toy with sound's wavelength, it's an auditory illusion. Okay. They always come from this side? Well, they were up there. All right. So again, let's try and get Oh, you're already going, huh? Whoa, okay. I'm gonna try and get as many of these as possible. Okay. I want to try and pop a level, like, the next level there. Let's see here. Because we got level 1, right? But I want more than level 1. I want to pop my level 2s and level 3s. That was the whole point before. Oh, you're on our side here. Okay. Okay. I don't even know what I just grabbed. Oh, I won! Boy, she was loud, and here I thought there wouldn't be any fairies above the quiet clouds. Oh, it always says dead parrot. I thought it was unique for the last enemy because she was a bird, but I guess not. Okay, stage 4. Where'd she go? Always so selfish and going wherever she wants. In the west, a bunny, the east, a tail. Oh, there we go. White rabbit of good fortune, Te Inaba. Found you. What are you doing hanging around here? Well, you know, I was chasing a bunny that got away. You speak lies. You're probably watching the flowers and happily prancing about. All right. Let's take out these ones. Okay. You're just immediately popping your thing, huh? So I can pop the level 1 with no worries. Oh, well, there's level 2, I guess. Should I be using it? I don't know what's the effective way to play this game, you know? Like, should I be attempting to pop... Oh, okay, I got hit. So when you get hit, you seem to get a free meter there. Okay. There we go. At least I can pop these continuous level 2s. Right? Okay, hi, you're here. Hi, you're here. Ah. Level 3? Yeah, it's just like a super version of my level 1 there. Okay, hi, we did it. Woo! Leave the flowers to me. You just head back and sit quietly at home. Woo! I like how I'm getting 0 points, actually. The extra life starting penalty is giving me 0 points. I'm coming out of this with 0 points. Even the bamboo forest is full of flowers. Since you're so intently focused on the flowers... Oh, it's Reimu. It's safe to assume you're searching around too. For what, the incident with the flowers? I don't have the slightest idea, you know? But I think you do. Oh, she has a little flower on her staff this time. That's cute. Alright. Spring Lane. Colorful path. Alright. So yeah, I can pop those, and then what? Should I don't know, I don't want to touch them. Okay. They seem to, like, turn into... Oh, that's how I can send bullets over. Okay, is by sending those over, I see. It turns them into things, and then I shoot them. Okay. Level 2 there. Cards. Gauge 3. Okay. Class Dragon, Class Witch. Whoa. Oh. I gotta say, like, I still love this format so much. Alright, after I win it, take your info. I love it. Is it pretty easy? Yeah, on easy, it's actually very easy. I might have been able to even do it on normal. But when a bunch of flowers bloom all at once, there's no elegance or taste or anything. Well, that itself is interesting. Ah, I can make as much tea and pastries as I want so long as the flowers are here. Yeah, and also as much poison. Indeed, as much as I want. Not even gonna deny it. There's the song. Do, do, do. Oh, it's so good. I love this song. Like, it's not Night of... Oh, wow, okay. It's not Night of Nights in name, but it's the song, you know? Okay, her bullets actually are a bit of a problem. The way they fly, that is a problem, actually. That is a problem. They actually are directly going against you. Yeah. That is absolutely a problem. I mean, once you know it's there, it's not as bad. It's kind of a noob killer. Oh, last life. Let's send in my Class Dragon. But she also dragoned up. Oh, she boss reversal. That's what she did. Okay. Oh! That's so cool. God. Okay. Oh yeah, you're a bit of a problem. Caution, Lily appeared. Why? Why is Lily here? Wow, she got me. Dang. Wait, I have lives. Okay. Just start with that to hopefully get some HP off of her. Okay. Oh man. Now that I know her technique and how it kind of works, it's less of a problem for sure. You just have to keep moving against her. Lily must be a hurry up type of bonus, you know? I want to get to level 4 real bad. I want to get to level 4 real bad. Okay, maybe not. Couldn't get no boss reversal. That does give you enough time to dodge it, but it's still scary. Oh, frick, I didn't even get a chance to pop stuff. There aren't many toxic flowers. I don't think it has anything to do with the incident, though. Wow, okay. Okay. Episode 7. Oh, there's a lot of Suzuran growing around here. What are those? When I get back, I'll tell the master about this. The poison of the Suzuran is the heart's poison. Who are you? Plant makes me poisonous? Who? Although, yes, I am. Your name is Medicine Melancholy? I've never heard of this character. I live here. Little sweet poison. So you're some crazy person who lives in a field full of strong poison? Do you know why poison works so well in the body? Well, you see, the body simply follows the poison's orders. With a small amount, it'll move exactly as the poison wants. But with a large amount, the poison becomes uncontrollable and destroys itself. It's not an exaggeration to say that the body is made of poison. I see. My master knows a lot about these things, though. Just being alive is a sin. It's because your body's made of poison that people say that. That's why I've attained pure life. What do you mean by that? I'm beginning to feel worse and worse. I was a doll thrown away. This is a... Oh, is this like one of Alice's dolls that she threw away and it got life with the poison? For a doll with a body without poison, poison will not have any effect. Okay, again, I've never heard of this character before. If they never appear in a Touhou game again, I'd believe you. If you said, yep, this character just straight never appears again, I'd be like, yep, sure, sounds about right. Whoa, oh, she sends like mists? And she has a star shape for her focus, it seems. Okay. Fairy class. Okay. Gauge level 2. Does it actually hurt me or does it just slow me down maybe? I'm trying to figure that out. I don't really want to get hit to learn. Okay. Dragon class. Oh, it is super slow. Okay, it just slows you down. Which itself is actually bad. So, can I kill Lily? I don't know. Lily as the bonus is kind of funny, though. I like it. I'm definitely struggling on how to get the meter up in this one as much. I feel like I'm not getting meter, but the CPU is. Now, I don't know if the CPU just absolutely cheats, which is a thing that they sometimes do, right? I just don't know. Right, CPU gets bonus stuff that you don't. That is a thing. Whoa, there's slowdown. Whoa, that slowdown got me. I nearly won. I started like during the countdown. That's crazy. Gauge 3. Okay, let's try and again get our gauge up to 4 to see if we can do a boss reversal here. I just like the phrase boss reversal. It makes me very excited. Okay. We're getting up on our meter. I'm starting to see. Right? Okay, gauge 4. Come on. Come down here and fight like a woman. Do the boss thing. There we go. Boss reversal! Now I'm on your side of the screen and fighting you. Okay. That did not nearly do as much as I would have wanted, actually. Okay. Hey, there we go. I've got to get out of here quick. Oh, geez, what did you come here for? I don't know. I was just searching places where flowers grew one after another. I'm not going to hand over the suzerain here. After seeing so many flowers, I'm beginning not to care so much anymore. Okay. We did it. We hit a boss reversal. Episode 8. Even here, there are poisonous flowers everywhere, or like they're the death flowers, yeah. So I mentioned something like this before, like if one's body is poisoned, then it means poisonous flowers are the body. Or something like that. Hey, it's too early for you to die. Was there someone here? Okay, I've seen you before. Ferryman of the Sanzu River. Oh, cool, Komachi Onozuka. I'm the first class Sanzu River guide, Komachi Onozuka. It's a real pain when a fool like yourself is taking your own life here, this here Muenzuka. Who said I wanted to die? I just go into the place where the flowers bloom. Muenzuka's flower. You mean the Higambana are blooming, huh? Why is that? What the heck happened to the seasons? It's spring right now for your information. You didn't notice this strange incident at all? Yeah, well, I'm busy, so we'll leave it at that. Wait, you look like you know something. Hey, I've got to get back to work. If she finds the flowers, I'll be scolded. Way too fishy. Explain yourself before going back to work. A living yokai's habits are so annoying. The flowers are the bodies of neglected dead humans. My job is to ferry the humans to Higan. Oh, is that what the afterlife is called? One of them. We've had every word for the afterlife so far. You're disrupting my work. I'm involved with the flower incident. Your own little habit came out getting angry at the wrong person. All right. Get start. Kill the fairies. Get the points. Is there any reason to not be always focusing? I mean, aside from the speed, I guess, but even then, at least this character, the speed's not bad. Oh, they're coins, because you carry those coins to the underworld, right? Yeah. And those are specifically, you're supposed to do the circular coins. That's fun. Okay. Okay. Hello. H-Field level 2. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Not now, Lily. Dude, are you serious? I need to clear this screen. Level 2. There is so much occurring. Last life. Boss reversal. I'm gonna need you to get hit at least one time, please. I'm gonna need you to get hit real fast. Lily has appeared again. How? How? I felt like I was going forever. Okay. Start with this to just get you going. Okay, throw away yesterday's memory. Ah! Dude, that was not fun to get hit that early. Okay. Okay, I think we should focus on trying to get the meter up so that when she comes we can boss reverse, which looks like it's gonna happen right away. Yep. Come on. Okay. Here we go. She's popping that again. Okay. Okay, we killed her at least. Pop our own super for her. Come on, she's like a little bit of HP left. There we go. Woohoo! You say I'm disrupting your work, but you're the one who came up to me. You're just slacking off, aren't you? Are you slacking off, Komachi? Who's this? See, your boss is here to tell you to get off your lazy butt. Well, who's the boss gonna be? Stage episode final, okay. Komachi didn't bring any souls after such a long time, so I came here to check the situation. Fooling around with the yokai and completely ignoring her work. Now all these flowers have bloomed. Oh, I've seen you before. When I first saw Komachi, she seemed like a more diligent person. Who are you? Oh, you're Enma! Okay, the highest judge of the Court of Paradise. Shikeki Yamazanadu? Yeah, Enma? That's crazy. Wait, this is the Enma? Okay. Critical situation? Nothing that major. Komachi hasn't bringing any new souls, so I thought free time. The one in charge of bringing me souls when I saw Gensokyo, full of ghosts. I thought Komachi's hanging. Is it Komachi or Homachi? I don't remember. The font makes them look the same. Flowers weren't the only thing that were multiplying. I think it's K? I think it's K. I'll be on my way. Oh. Are you saying I'll be lecturing to no end? I understand. I'll listen to you. You bear a large sin. You abandon your allies, letting them to die. Well, you're the only one living happily. That's right. It's a bit too selfish. Judgment of 60 years. You pass away without reflecting upon yourself. You will most certainly fall to hell. Even if I'm the one judging you, you will fall to hell. Hell, you say? I'm trying as hard as I can right now, too. Even if you are trying now, unless you face your past, there's nothing, absolutely no meaning in what you're doing. Time alone cannot settle a sin. A sin must be judged first before you can do so. For that purpose, I am here. I don't want to go to hell. It must be something that can be done. Reflection alone is not enough, much less regret. Committing a sin without and fixing one isn't as simple as that. Without judgment, sin cannot be settled. But even from here, there's a way you can prevent your potential fate. For that sake, you'll be judged here, with your allies left on the moon and their resentment. I have one life. Time to take this seriously. Okay. Oh, cool. We got, like, the Enma swords. Those are cool. I like them. Okay. Alright. I'm still level 1. No, level 2. Okay. Guess what? Level 3, let's go. Let's start using them. Okay. There we go. I'm going to be popping them wherever possible. I think overwhelming with smaller bullets is probably the better choice for a lot of this. Lily's here. Oh, good heavens. Okay. I'm terrified to figure out what happens if I get to the very end and I lose my last life. Oh, dang. Well. Oh, last life counts. Good. Okay. Again, I think I'm going to try and get the boss reversal as my focus here. Okay. The spirits. Dude, wait. How am I killing her? I'm not doing anything. Okay. I'm like barely doing anything and she's already down to so much less HP. This is not a complaint. Wait, who's Lily Black? I did it somehow! Okay. Winner! Okay. Okay. And this where it's like, actually, by the way, easy mode doesn't give you an ending. People have told me that's not a thing going forward, thankfully. The bamboo flowers that bloom once every 60 years have chaotically bloomed, and Aante quietly watched over them. The flowers of Ginsokyo still continued to bloom, and they were beautiful rather than dangerous, so she felt that it was fine to leave them alone. So there was a hill that you went on where wild Suzuran growing on it. The art is really good now, by the way. I love this art. That's true. The poison of the wild Suzuran was unusually strong, so it looks like they couldn't last there a very long time. Yes, and wild Suzuran's poison could be used for medicine. Since you told me about this place, I think I'll go there at a later time. Yeah, well, you would like that, Miss Science-y medicine lady. There was a strange doll there, though. Strange doll? She said she was a doll, so poison wouldn't have any effect on her. She thought on her own. It seemed like she moved on her own. I see. Said doll usually lives there in that hill full of Suzuran. Huh? How do you know? Do you know why the poison works so well on the body? I think I have a good idea why. Oh, you've been studying. The body isn't something that's made out of poison. Even if a doll has a soul, it still doesn't actually have an actual body. But what would happen if that doll stayed in a bed of flowers filled with poison for a long time? What if the doll, who lacks a real body, has a body made of poison? Yeah, is it really possible for something like that to exist? Are you doubting what you saw? I'm saying things based on the fact that I believe everything you said. No. I'm sure about what I've seen. I'm sure the doll was moving on her own. The doll is not a demon, nor does it possess flesh or its own spirit, just an ordinary tool. But in some cases, there have been some where spirits have dwelled in them. A doll that moves on its own. It's because it's in a state where a spirit has possessed it. That's why it acts as though if it's under a curse like a straw doll. In rare cases, there have been instances where they've been taking control over just its body, like with dolls whose hair would grow or cry tears. It fits the description of this one. I see. Naturally, if you could put a spirit and a body together, a doll could move freely on its own, beyond its limits as a tool. That was the case with the doll you met, right? Pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure this is because of the Suzuran. Anyway, I think we should definitely go there while the Suzuran are blooming. Well, that'd be pretty good. But I don't know how long the flowers will stay in the current condition right now. Alright, then prepare to go out immediately. I'll clean up too. Immediately? I'm still worn out. We should take a break for today. We need just 5 minutes. Prepare to go out immediately. I understand. In the end, the flowers of Ginsokyo continue to bloom. Those who watch the flowers will feel a sense of fading away. Why anyone would fret while taking a carefree look at the flowers is because of the transience. The two, intent on picking Suzuran, were heading toward the hill where the doll lived. They do not know for sure whether they'll be able to see the doll again. However, Racing wanted to see it one more time. The reason why is it might have been very well a living being. Racing needed to learn about whether it had any sin or karma. She can now live her life once more while keeping awareness of her sins. Congratulations, ending 5. Oh, nice. We totally did get a normal ending. Huzzah! So, just from, mind you, like I only played once and I played it on easy. I think I like Dimension of Dim Dream more. I think I do. I feel like that game, you build up meter more consistently and it leads it to it feeling better in many ways, I feel. I also think this story is fine. The stuff that happens in Touhou 4 nearly broke me as a person. I cannot believe Dim Dream does what it does, and I'm still thinking about the characters from that game. It's a bit of a shame that they're super non-canon now, but it does mean that anytime Dim Dream stuff happens, I'm like, yo, it's Dimension of Dim Dream, you know? This is still good, though. I still enjoy this. Again, I think that this would be very fun to play with someone. I can see this being like a, you know, people get super into it, though, right? Thank you for saying "and me." Next dream. This one's not Dim Dream. Is it Dimensional Dream? Is that what Dim Dream stood for? Oh, we did get points, actually. That's good. It looked like I was getting 0 points every time. I can proudly say I'm not a cheater. I did this the normal way. Nope. Now there is extra mode, which, boy, that's going to be fun. Let's see how that goes. Let me, first off, read the extra mode thing here. So let's see here. Yo. Well, that background is not how it's meant to look, but it's okay. Here we go. Special story: to live a bright, enjoyable afterlife. Oh wait, is this the? Oh no, is this? Oh no, this isn't. I thought this would be the story, because normally the story of extras in here. No, this is instead just talking about word on the extra stage. At the beginning of the extra stage, you have no remaining lives. In order to clear, you'll have to earn extra lives. But simply attacking all the enemies might be game tougher later on. What do you mean by that? What? Huh? Okay. That's not at all what I thought it was. Okay. Well, let's do the code to unlock extra and try it out, I guess. Yo. All right, so it says we go here and we go DDDSSSSQRR. There we go. That's it. Okay. That is the code. Which now means we got extra mode. And do we have more characters? Oh god, do we have more characters? Okay. Who all is here? Okay. Okay, they were there. Cyrano's playable. Lyrica, Mystia, Tewe. I don't think we ran into Aya Sheimaru. Traditional reporter of fantasy? Huh. Medicine Melancholy. Yuka. Komachi. Wow, okay, there are extra characters that we did not get a chance to play as. Interesting. Extra. Keep dodging as they fall. Saigyo Ayakashi. You're new. Your stats look really good, actually. Bullets in her field are slower. That could be good. Sure. Are you like a Tengu? You kind of look like it. Or a Yatagarasu, maybe? What's around here is, oh, you're speeding. Why are you in such a hurry? I'm looking for big news. Very big. Why are you stressing the big? Was that a boob joke? I don't know. Okay, so is this... Oh, it's like a field in front? Okay. So is it like survival mode, kind of, until you can get a single hit in? Let's see. Okay, well, we got that one. I'm looking for big news. Flowerberg will give me some material to some extent. Yeah, we never ran into her, and I don't think... What game is she from? Maybe... Wait, is this the Touhou 9.5 character? Because reporter? Photos? Oh, maybe. Some good shops in this area. Crow, why do you cry? It's the will of the crow. There you are. Are you going to set up a shop tonight? It'll be for flower viewing. Okay. I don't think I'm getting through this, honestly. I think there's very little chance. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's like an off-wave sort of thing. Okay. I did it! Holy crap! I see. It's more preferable to drink sake while under the evening cherry blossoms, I suppose. Okay. Is it literally just going through everything again? Story. Oh, she's a Tengu! It's a okay, yeah. It's where you see a Tengu worry. A rare, rather. To find you here, Shrine Maiden is a great source of information. I always count on the Shrine Maiden when it's this clamorous. Am I being made fun of? So can I always start with like a level 4? Is that just doable? Okay, let's just see here. Whoa. Oh, wow, that was right into me, huh? That's right, if you're a Tengu, then you might know something about this flower outbreak, that is. And that's it, it's just over? So if I go, yes, am I back to Cerno? Oh, God. Wait. But here's the question. I do know something. I want to try this. Okay, so if I go to quit and you press up and yes on the same frame. Oh my god, it works. Wait, there's some good shops in this area. Wait, it does still work. Wait, check this out. Wait, okay, wait. I press start. Wait, does it? Wait, did I break it? Oh, I broke it. Oh no. So I did hear about this special. Wait, let's let it get in. Oh no, I broke the game. So I do know that if you play the game and you press start and up in the thing at the same time, it does. I guess I just gotta die. If you press up, like I did there, it will skip the stage. That is a known thing. Oh, no. All right, that worked there. So yeah, that's not happening. That's super not happening. Out of all of them, that's not happening. Because again, I can't do that. So let's go watch the endings now, because there's no chance that we're getting the rest of them. There might not even be an extra mode ending, honestly, if it's just a boss rush like that, but without a story at all, right? That's fine. Let's go see if I can find the other endings. Okay, so I did find a full game with all endings playthrough by a channel called Gensokyo Archive, who only has 171 subscribers. Oh my god. Please give them some love. This video will be linked in the description. At least go down there, give it a like, please. I feel awful doing these and using other people's footage. But yeah, so it look like they have do they have a different translation or something? Because they have Victory for Life and Dejected Loser instead. Maybe it's different on different difficulties. We'll see. Anyways, let's check out the first ending here. Oh, it's really small. Hidden border in a mountain recess, isolated from the human village. Over at the Hakure's shrine, the cherry blossoms bloomed as always in springtime. In the end, the flowers throughout Gensokyo still continue to bloom. So the flowers just happen regardless. It's no use no matter how much I sweep and sweep. It's nice to have cherry blossoms blooming. It would be nice if they didn't drop their petals. Do people always sweep up the petals? I guess they have to, huh? Feels like the sides of my shoulders have gotten lighter somehow. Well, because you've been practicing with the sweeping. Or you've just been possessed, I guess. Nah, it can't be. It's no use. I'm done cleaning. I think I'll start a one-man flower viewing party. She's like, that's it, we're done. Break out the sake. I really like this art. This art might be my favorite Touhou art style so far for the endings. Don't slack off on your own job too. It looks like you can't say anything around Komachi anymore. You said you wouldn't slack off this much. What are you talking about? Can't even take a break just because all these flowers happen to be blooming? She's literally, I just saw the sake there, you're right. And also, yeah, what about your own job? The flowers haven't even returned to normal yet. Cherry blossoms are blooming, we're taking a break. Also, the number of ghosts coming from the outside world have dropped off. Well, that's good, I guess. After this, we'll ferry the accumulated ghosts little by little like usual. That is, if Komachi doesn't slack off. Like I told you, the workload was too much to handle. Well, I feel like a lot of Touhou is bosses and their underlings. Are you selling oil? Damn. Called out. Do you know why the ghosts increased? That's a good question. So her name is Eiki Shiki. Okay. Okay. Yamazanadu is a crazy name. Cause like King Yama, right? Like Enma, right? But what does the Xanadu mean? Nameless ghosts held on to attachment in life after death. Seems something big might have happened in the outside world. Oh. Did some mass extinction event? Wait, what? Wow. Wait, when did this game take? Wait, Touhou 9 Release date. When did this happen? Came out 2005. Okay. I was gonna say, could you imagine if this was right after like 9/11 or something? 2005 Japan disaster? Was there something that happened in 2005? Am I thinking of something? Oh, that was where the 2005 Miyagi earthquake. That might be that. That might be that. Wow. Planning on doing good. Oh, I didn't read that. That's fine. This would be lovely. A tea, like a flower viewing party like this. Oh, if a rice cracker gets damp, be sure to toast it. We made fried rice crackers when I went to the traditional Japanese village in Nikko, Japan. Those were so good. Just a rice cracker that you puff up yourself and then you put on some soy sauce. It was actually amazing. Okay, so Shiki's all about those accumulation of sins, which I guess makes sense for a judge. I don't know much about the Sanzu River, but I'm assuming it follows the same logic as, like, you know, the river Styx, right? It's interesting how two, what I would call entirely unrelated people have the same idea of the ferry, like the ferryman across the river, you know? So the flowers just happen regardless. It's just not gonna stop. Okay. I'm gonna go Styx versus Sanzu and see what the differences are. There's no... Here we go. Is it merely a coincidence or are they both based off each other? Well, that's what I'm curious about. There's some big words in there. There's some big words in that. Wow. All right. So now we go through Marissa's campaign. We'll see what's up here. Okay, I found someone asking the question if how they're related to each other, and there is no answer. Thanks, form post. There were no useful flowery vegetations around. Even the ghosts in the outside world avoid this place. Man, they don't like the Forest of Magic, huh? The forest is just the same. Flowers are bloomed by the human ghosts who lost their way. Not really so. I like her big hat. That's a nice big hat. Okay, hydrangea. We all have our favorite flowers. What? Just here to steal stuff? Right through the main door. Huh. Oh shit. Sure. Yeah. One less sin to accumulate, you know? It's funny. It's like, can't you at least focus on the actual story of the game? She's like, I've checked it out. It's not going to affect me. I'm just here to steal your stuff. Something so funny about a character who's just like, yeah, I just steal stuff. That's what I do. Marissa would be on like the shoplifting subreddits talking about how it's like, it's fine. It's fine to shoplift from anywhere. You know, it's actually more responsibility to shoplift. In the end, the flowers, they continue to bloom. No nameless ghosts would... Okay. So it does slowly resolve itself anyways. Before next summer. Okay. This is a things just get resolved on their own sort of story. Wow, okay. Next one. Let's see here. Okay. Team Ghosts. What's up? I'm gonna hear this song forever now. The Netherworld, place where human lives after death, waiting for the next life. Gensokyo was still in bloom, but the season of the cherry blossoms had passed. Preparing for summer. Because we got the Netherworld, and we got, like, the Afterlife, and we got, like, Makai. There's, like, all these different ones, you know? Of course, the gardener would have strong opinions about the flowers. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, wait. Yomu did. Again, I love this art. There's a surprising depth to the art, I'd say. There's like almost like the watercolor shading gives a lot of depth to them. It's really good. So I guess Enma, like King of Hell, is it normally just a title? That's my question. Like, oh, that says a lot. I type in Enma and I get One Piece, the wiki first. Is the god of hell in Buddhism? Yeah. Is it normally a... Like, I'm just wondering if is it a person? Like, it's not a title, right? Like, it is, okay, no, it's normally a character. So I'm assuming that, then this character, Shiki, is King Enma, like, for real, just like Kaguya is Kaguya. That's what I'm assuming, at least. Enma can bring dead people back to life. Abe no Seimei, a famous person in Japanese history, died and was revived by Enma. Ooh, interesting. Okay, ending 4. So ending 5 is the one we did, right? Yeah. Read that one already. Is this one now going to be the Cerno ending? Is Cerno, like, super weak in this one? I don't know. Let's see. Is it bringing the joke character to the ending? About a pond which was neither big nor noteworthy, located in a mountain recess. Uh-huh. Oh, is this where she goes after frogs? There's not a trace of humans, and the wind blows ever so quietly. Is she gonna see a frog and be like, we gotta get him? Somehow only the lowest flowers manage to stir up the water and muddle its transparency. Yo, yeah, aren't you gonna bully frogs today? You already know the answer to that yourself. The answer is yes. I hate them. So you were studying. You learned that there was a giant toad here. Oh, are we doing Konosuba? Even if I got eaten once, oh my god, we're doing Konosuba. I'll probably hate it, I'll still learn. So why exactly did you come here? Somehow this place seems quiet. Suno's hair is fluffier than I thought. More like wavy. Not other places where there are only a few ghosts flying around. You tell me you gotten sentimental or something? You're just a fairy. So is this Aya's debut game technically then? And was she put in as a preview of the next one? I wonder. You also think I'm the same deep down too? I'm sure I do. Deep down I'm thinking, what did I eat for dinner yesterday and the like? What did I eat? Never mind. Did I don't know. Honestly, I forget what I eat for dinner all the time. Lotuses are a type of flower too. Correct, that is true. So maybe they're more death-related flowers. Okay. There's a lot of references to killing yourself in the Touhou games. Like, a worrying amount. Is Zun okay? I assume he's okay, but, like... It really keeps coming up. A surprising amount. You know? Fairy has no idea how long she'll be in this world. Oh, she was thinking about how... as the first boss of a lot of games, she's just always dying, right? What exactly natural death is like for once was one thing she could not understand. Oh, that is, it resounded as though the natural destruction of a human was much different and shorter than she thought. When humans die, they become split up based on their own sins, go to a place like heaven or hell. And on the circumstances, she may be able to be reborn. She's thinking about her mortality? Whether the fairy's death will be natural, whether she gets reborn was not her problem. But rather, what would happen to her if she was dropped into hell? Well, she looks like an ice fairy, so she'd probably melt. She imagined something so scary, she stopped thinking right there. Okay. Cirno contemplates going to hell, and that's just her ending. Got it. That's a surprising one. All right, let's see here. This is who is this? Whose ending is this? I can't even tell who that is on there. Oh, is this the poison girl? Let's see. I can fast forward. Despite there being no wind, its yellowness has a noisy feel. By all rights, seemed like a place that would feel hot, but is actually still spring. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward, honestly. Oh no, it's the Prisma Rivers. There's no way you thought my elder sister would come out. It's unusual for you to go out by yourself. I wonder how they play, if you switch between them or something. Okay, so it looks like Lyrica's the main one, and then the other ones will come out and do stuff, I guess. It's interesting. I feel like some of the characters in this are just kind of like mid-boss level, you know? Like these characters are, they're mid-bosses. I mean, they're memorable mid-bosses, but like the Sparrow girl, like I'm like, that feels like a minuscule mid-boss. Cirno though, she's mid-boss level, but in a way that we love her, you know? She's the mid-boss. She's the stage 1 boss that you just keep fighting over and over. Playing for the sunflowers there. Again, I love this ending art for sure. I think it's amazing. The Second Burial is a sick name for a song. For some reason, like, I imagine them playing crazy death metal here. Even though it's a trumpet, a keyboard, and something else. Is it just a recorder? I don't remember what the third one plays. If I was told every, like, flower had a soul in it, I'd be terrified, honestly. That's scary. What if every flower had a soul in it? Bruh. All right, next ending. Who's the next one? It's gonna naturally just set it to 2 times speed. All right, who's next? Hawk Shrine. Okay. Is it Yuka's ending? Oh, it's Mistia, right. A lot of musical characters in this one, it feels like. The Sakura is an alkali? Oh, they couldn't do the E with the accent, so they just put a space. Huh. You know, I gotta say, I don't think I'd ever get drunk enough to sing. I don't think so. I don't think so. Don't eat her. Duck carrying a leak? What a far-fetched idea. That's the pun, by the way. That's the pun for it. I do like the idea of a duck carrying a leak, how fortuitous it would be. And it would be, because man, duck is so good. I mean, I can literally just get $10 Peking duck lunches here, and they're so good. You know what's really good? You put the duck in a roll with some onions and cucumbers, but then you put a little bit of hawthorn like paste, and it's so good. I'm reading the text, by the way. It's just there's not a lot to get from these, I feel. It's just kind of something happens, and then a lot of talk about the flowers and the ghosts, and no one knows why they did it, you know? Yeah, it's, again, not the... I think I like Dim Dream better. Yeah. All right, so let's see here. We got Tay. Oh, a lot of bamboo. So it's within a bamboo grove, but the bamboo grows super fast. Ooh, the eyes of the moon. Oh, she's not feeling good. The bag of cold water contraption for the head thing. I've seen that in anime and stuff. It's one of those things that you just see and you're like, I've seen those before, but Yo, carrot juice rules. Something I had a lot as a kid, but then I wouldn't have until I'm like an adult, and then I had it again. I'm like, damn, that's like really good. Like, Bugs Bunny knew what he was talking about. Carrot juice freaking rules. Wait, udon powder? Oh my god, we're just giving her the placebo? Placebo effect is super real, by the way. As a kid, I would placebo effect myself into getting sick so I could play video games if they came out and I didn't want to go to school to play them. I would literally just do something and trick myself into getting sick, and I would get sick. Mind over matter. Anyone can trick someone easily and have fun doing so. On the other hand, when one gets into a critical moment, he realizes for the first time that he can't be trusted. It's like the boy who cried wolf. The prankster becomes like the boy who cried wolf, is eager to trick someone foolish. It's a reason for his own foolishness. If he was wise, he would act with care in his deception. Okay. Big questions about who tricks who. Rabbits, tricksters. It does make sense why I ran this up. This is just talking about Usopp, who of course is named after Aesop from Aesop's Fables. See, it all comes around. All right. Next up, Aya Shamemaru. Again, I do like Aya there. We could read all their quotes, but that's okay. We'll just do the endings. That would take way too long. What's her ending here? Muenzuka, placed with a nameless deceased sleep. Okay. Some small stones, hardly any visitors who come to mourn. Oh yeah, she's the little fan, I just realized, yeah. Just gonna write an article. Okay, a journalist? Tengu is pretty fun. I like her, actually. Her content is prioritized by how interesting it is. Oh, she loves trivial news. No shortage of anger. Okay. Again, a lot of killing yourself. A lot of killing yourself. Wait, again? Oh, maybe that came up in the boss fight. I feel like Touhou characters are either extremely employed or not employed at all. Like, some of them are always working and their job takes up everything that they should be doing, and others are very much not. Oh, so she is also kind of meant to be like a Grim Reaper. That makes sense. Not just a ferryman, but a collector. Okay. The scythe, I should have seen it coming. That's a good question. Okay. We're getting deep into what's the point of a newspaper, I guess. Okay. Next one. This is Poison Girl. Lily of the Valley. Medicine. What a name, Medicine. Is her name meant to be ironic? Because it's poison? Though one could say that poison and medicine are tied kind of close together. Oh, this is like a sequel to the ending where they go and visit her. Yeah, this is like directly going after Raison's story. I do wonder, is this literally just a doll that Alice threw away, you know? Does medicine, like, because I've never heard of this character, does medicine literally only appear here? I'm looking her up. Medicine Melancholy. Appearances. Oh no, she's in other games. Okay. She does. Right? She's inspired by Agatha Christie. Oh, well that would make sense. Oh, wait, based on Ray Bradbury. Wait, that's crazy. I didn't know about that. Wait, that's super cool. Ray Bradbury's works are amazing. Huh. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Medicine was seen chatting with Alice Murgatroyd in Chapter 9 of Silent Sinner in Blue. I don't know what that is. What is that? That is a manga written by Zune. Oh. Oh, interesting. That might be worth reading then. However, knowing that Medicine fights for doll independence and wants to free them from human hands, Medicine doesn't have a good opinion of the puppeteer. Oh, that's interesting indeed. Okay, now it's Yuka's story time. What is she up to in her story? Okay, so it's kind of a sequel to Reimu's there. Yeah, we still don't know what's up with the flowers. Like there's no actual person we can point to, it feels like. Vernal. At the Mound of the Nameless. What cool names. Neither caused by a yokai nor something that was caused with a goal in mind. This was just something that happens every 60 years? Oh. It was just a... okay. So this makes it sound like this is in response to the earthquake in Japan. That's kind of what it just sounds like. Okay. Huh. Okay. Another ending here. This one came out real quickly, it seems. Oh, because this is in the bonus mode. That's why. All right, let's see here. Okay. Oh, well, we actually get to see her doing her stuff. Hmm. This is just an interesting lesson in the views on the ferryman of the Sanzu River. Oh, are you a yapper who, like, the people you ferry can't even talk? That would suck, right? It's like, I want to talk, but, like, the people I ferry can't talk to me. That was her sole amusement. Wonder if we'll see the judgment in the next one there. Wow. Wow. Even a white lie. Damn. Damn, I'm cooked. Wow. That would suck. Even a white lie and you're just instantly you're lectured. All right, let's see here. Last one. Thank God for the double speed feature. God, it makes life so much easier. Look at this art. It's so good. They have pretty deep talks, all things considered. Reimu just casually being like, sup to King Enma. Memories have to be purified. "60 years is a revolution." Huh. Yeah, you'll move on to the next thing that occurs, you know? It's what a weird story. Like it does feel just kind of like an excuse, which again sucks when you compare it to the insanity of Dim Dreams' story, which I'm still thinking about. The surprise alternate timelines, science, the paper doctorate. Like, I'm still thinking about that one, where this one is just, yeah, it was 60 years. You know, this happens every 60 years. You just got to deal with it. No one can save it and stop it. It just happens, and then it's over, right? It's kind of disappointing, honestly. Yeah. I mean, overall, I do think that this was a good game, right? For the actual gameplay, I do think I like 4 more. But, yeah. All right, guys. So I've been told that 9.5, I'm gonna check it out, but I've been told it's not like it's not one I can complete in my way, so we'll check it out for sure. But, yeah. So we'll do that, guys. Next time, we'll head on to Touhou 9.5. Oh, the next one's called Shoot the Bullet. I just like the phrase shoot the bullet. So we'll be covering that next time, guys, as we move on with some more of our Touhou retrospective. See you then. Ciao.
夕闇がこの場所を包むから